Hello, I'm Tim Stiles. I'm here with the MUFIC Songwriter of the Month for May 2017, Mike Martin. How you doing, Mike?
Good, glad to be here.
So I'm going to start with the obvious. Would you please tell us a little bit about this guitar you're holding?
You know, it's really, it's held together by these stickers or it wouldn't work, which is partly true, but they all belong to a gig somewhere that I've been, somebody we've played with, Joe Buck. This is from out at Allendale Green. We talk about that, Reverend Peyton, just different gigs we've been to. And I've been asked many times why I would do this to a Taylor guitar. But every one of them reminds me of something when I'm out there on the road that makes me want to keep going.
Does every sticker remind you of a song?
You know, it's not as much the songs as it is places and people. They're all different people we played with and things that matter to me when I'm out there that, you know, if it's hell one night playing a gig. And so, like, this is my business partner's band. It's a metal band. He's out there on the road grinding it out. And this is my little niece. She's 7 years old and she lives out in San Francisco. And so I think about her if I'm out here on the road, you know, kind of thing. And it's different people I've met or places, you know. This is the Terrapin Brewery in Athens, Georgia. You know, so just one night we were there, and as an old deadhead, I love the Terrapin Brewery.
When did you start playing music?
I was much later. I was 23 years old when I picked up a guitar, and I just never sang, never played anything, and I just realized that, like, this is what I wanted to do, and everybody thought I was completely crazy, including my family, and that's been a long time now, and so I just started playing and hitting the bars and playing and every open mic and everything I could immediately, and I really sucked in the beginning.
Did you start out writing, or did that come later?
No, I think I started out writing pretty much. It was the idea that wanting to write these songs, and I also love playing, you know, all the songs that I've loved over the years, but I think it was wanting to write that probably, and wanting to write, you know, country music that probably drove that.
Did you start, when you write, do you start writing the lyrics or the music first, generally?
Like, you know, the song we're going to do today, Take Your Pills, that's definitely like lyrics first, and the melody just kind of fits whatever I was doing in my head as I write it. You know, I kind of write it to a melody in my head. But there's other songs, you know, that like a good rock song, sometimes you'll get a riff, you know, and put it together, or a groove, and then write the lyrics around it. That's like one of our new songs, Alligators. So, it's very, you know, depends on the song.
Yeah. Well, I've never gotten a chance to hear you before, so I'm really looking forward.
Well, hopefully I don't disappoint.
Mike Martin, everybody.
Thanks for having me. Once was this child, folks said he was wild. Wouldn't stay in his seat all day. They said he'd yell out answers without raising his hand. Well, he's 6 years old, so I'll be damned. And they sent him to school nurse. She had a script in her purse. Said, you know, pills will take your troubles away. Take your pills, pay your bills, be a good taxpayer someday. Take your pills, pay your bills, be a good taxpayer someday. School, kid he thought was cool. So here you go, man, this will take your troubles away. He said, it's all right, their doctor prescribed. My dad takes 4 of them a day. Take your pills, pay your bills, be a good taxpayer someday. Take your pills, pay your bills, turns 22. He doesn't know what to do. See, pills don't really take all your troubles away. So one dark night, he takes his life. Nothing can take it all away.